Welcome to a new mobile game, Arknights. This game advertisements have appeared all over the place. It was on YouTube, TikTok, and I think Snapchat as well, and of course Facebook and Twitter. I think this game might be popular and I decided to download this game and give it a go. Here we are on the menu screen. I'm going to load in and see how cool this game is. This game is kind of like anime a little bit. It is anime. It's you. It's been a long time since we've last seen each other. During this time, you've been teetering on the edge of a cliff, probably guessing this could be the guy or woman that's going to teach me how to play this game. You may have forgotten who you are, but just remembering your name is enough. Don't linger here for too long. After all, aren't you my guest yet, or should you even be here? She still needs you. Who? December 23rd. You may not remember what this date means to you, and this will thrust you into peril. Alright. No. You must try to remember. Alright, I think we woke up in a coma in a hospital. Consciousness. Circulation resumed, vitals stabilized. Cardioplegia solution injected. Body temperature low, admin staring, hexamethasone 20 now. Get the hemostat. Condition stable, beginning resection. Be careful of VFIB. Sorry for making you suffer again. I don't clue what's going on. I think that I must be lying in a hospital bed and I must be injured pretty bad. And I'm thinking that I have to be clear. Doctor? Hand? Take my hand. Who is this? Who are you? Oh wow. It's a girl. Emergency. Help. It's done. I kinda want to know your name. You haven't been introduced your name yet because you have question marks on your text box. Doctor, medic, how's doctor doing? Wait, I'm the doctor. But just a moment ago, we were holding hands. So why is doctor still not waking up? Amaya, don't panic, just calm down first. Oh, so her name is Amaya, and this is the medic. Sorry. You always get so flustered when it comes to the doctor. But Amaya, if the worst came to pass, what would you do then? I'm already mentally prepared for that. We would continue to follow the plan. I understand anyway. I'll do what you requested. Alright, I appreciate it. About the doctor, don't worry Amaya, all the vital signs are stable now. I'll do one more inspection just for you. Thank you very much. Breathing is slightly shallow, but blood pressure is normal. There should be no cause for concern. What has happened? Are you awake? Amaya, it's a success. The doctor has awoken up. Doctor. I'm so happy, doctor. Careful, you mustn't do that. Why is she calling me a doctor? Am I Doctor Who? Don't try to move yet, your body still hasn't fully adapted to this. Doctor. Alright, so I'm guessing that means that my character doesn't actually remember what happened. Hold on a minute, why is there no music playing? I think that happens all the time. When I record a mobile game, sometimes the music will go quiet whenever I accidentally disconnect the game onto the PC to record it. Doctor, it's me. It's me, Amaya. We've come to rescue you. Who am I? So I'm guessing that we woke up in hospital and we've been saved by Amaya and the medic, and then we cannot remember anything. You're a member of Rhodes Island, just like us, as well as my partner, Dr. Lee Hip. Holy crap, that's a cool name for me. Dr. Lee Hip. You're the most important person to me. Doctor, you don't remember? I see. Pleased to meet you, Amaya. Can I trust you? Or I kind of actually feel like I feel bad about these girls, that they're shocked that I lost my memory. I'm gonna pick this. Hello. I don't know how to put this, but so many things have changed from before. That includes me as well. However, you'll always be the most important person to me, Doctor. No matter what happens, this will never change. So that's why please give me a little more time. However, little it might be. Does the Doctor really have amnesia? I'm sure everything will be fine if we give Doctor some space. Where is this? It's safe here. What's happening? What's actually going on, by the way? Is there like an attack, like an invasion? That's what I was thinking of. Amaya, we've got a problem. Someone broke into the facility. This guy looks like a fucking assassin. The way they dress, they don't look like Ursa's soldiers. They more look like fucking assassins. What's the meaning of this? They're attacking Amaya. They're heavily equipped with weapons. And they're attacking the medic as well. Be careful everyone. Take cover and protect Doctor. These outfits are they from the reunion movement, but how is that possible? Guards, prepare for battle. Roger. So wait, am I like the leader telling these characters what to do? Curses, are they after the Doctor? No, nobody else should know about the Doctor being here. Are you able to reach Cal's sit? I'm not sure why, but the equipment isn't working. Someone has cut off your communications. Have we been discovered by the Ursa's government? What do we know? Calcit won't be able to command the battle as we had originally planned. Dr. Lehep, I hope that you'll be able to take command. Isn't that a bit too risky? The Doctor only just came to. I like to give it a try. Even without memories, Doctor has fought alongside us before. Thank you for all of your guidance. We've been through so much together. Doctor, I just know that you'll be able to do it. I know that you will lead us to victory. I think we're getting our memories back, because those are flashbacks. I understand that asking you to do this is a very sudden and inconsiderate, but please lend us your aid. We'll be supporting you. Let's push them back first, or we have no choice but to fight back, right? I'm going to do this. Let's push them back first. I don't want to drag you into this, but right now we need your wisdom more than ever, Dr. Lehep. I hope that part of you will reawaken during combat, even though you might have doubts about yourself. But I believe in you. I know you can do this. Please take command of Rhodes Island. So we're like a leader. I'm like the soldier that giving them commands of telling them what to do. Doctor, we do have a lot of time, but don't worry. I will help you to regain basic movement capabilities. The enemy will show up from here. We must not let them reach you, so make sure they do not get close to this location. They're getting closer, so be prepared. So that's the enemy. This is an enemy that we must defeat. He is a member of the reunion movement, a destructive organization. We will be in great trouble if we don't defeat him. Down here is a list of the Rhodes Island operators on standby. Once deployed, they can participate in the operation. The number above the list represents your currently available deployment points, DP. Operators can only be deployed when you have sufficient deployment points. The number on the operator's portrait represent the acquired DP cost to deploy that operator. More powerful operators usually higher costs, but don't worry, your deployment points will gradually increase over time. You should be able to feel your fingers now, Doctor. So this is like a board game. Try concentrating on your fingers, any one of them. Doctor, can you see the location I marked? Drag the avatar of operator over there. Alright then, let's do this. Then drag the direction marker in the center toward this direction. Alright? Alright, Operator Texas is now deployed. She can clear most of the threats for you. So, do I just have to wait till she attacks? She is attacking the enemy. Watch out, a new enemy has appeared. To ensure your safety, you need to deploy a ranged unit into the battlefield. Alright? Exucial is a sniper operator with the ability to attack enemies from afar. She can help Texas to hold the line. At this stage, it seems the enemy outside cannot enter our territory anymore. Is that so? Alright, Doctor, now you should just watch the situation calmly and prepare for any potential changes. While you are still not fit enough to fight, you can protect us through making the appropriate decisions. We're just gonna sit here watching these two characters fighting these two enemies. Alright, this game must be good. Alright, Doctor, you probably still have a lot more questions. Here is some basic information about the interface. The pause button is located on the top right hand corner. You can tap it to pause or resume the game. To the left of the pause button is the speed change button, which allows you to adjust the current game speed. The battle information is located on the top. Your total HP represents the maximum number of enemies that can go through the blue destination before you are defeated. Enemy stats represents the total number of enemies and the number of enemies defeated. Becoming familiar with these functions will benefit you greatly, Doctor. Mission accomplished. Is that it? Watch out for the other direction. We thought that Reunion was nothing more than a ragtag group of infected. However, their movements right now are orderly and disciplined. Get ready for the next wave of enemy attacks. She'll be fine because there's an enemy coming towards. Do I have to command her to go over there? It's telling me to go that way. Texas can use more weapons to damage nearby enemies at the same time. However, activating so many weapons together is not easy. Doctor, you must tell her to correct timing to do so. When you see a sufficient enemies approaching her, tap her location and select the skill tag to remind her to use skill. You may also view her statistics at this time. My instructor once told me that every one attribute I know about our fellow operators could increase my survival time by 11.456. I'll do question for credibility though. Block represents the maximum number of enemies that this unit can block. The withdraw button will return the operator back into the standby list. He or she can be deployed again after some time. Some of the DP cost will be refunded when an operator is withdrawn. However, defeated operators will not refund any DP. Use her skill now. That is gonna be one of the best special moves ever. Fantastic. Like what you have just done. Giving appropriate orders to operators at the right time is the key to win. But you must not let your guard down yet. If you fall here, all our efforts will go to waste. Yeah, that's true. And more enemies are coming through here. Man, that's one big fella. He's got a big full armor wearing a shield. Ah, Instructor Doberman, you have arrived. Should we help her? Oh no, Instructor Doberman is in trouble. Reunion's heavy defender is protected by thick armor. Ordinary physical attacks can hardly deal any damage to him. Doctor, please leave him to me. As a caster, my arts can penetrate the enemy's defense. This means I can effectively counter heavily armored enemies. Alright then, show me what you got. Wow, you do take a lot of damage on this guy. Alright, that guy's down. Great, deploying operators to appropriate position is very crucial part of your strategy. Doctor, be careful, we have more serious threats coming. Okay, now they're coming up in the top right corner. Be careful, the enemies coming from behind are well equipped. They can deal some serious damage. Deploy a defender operator immediately to block these tough enemies. What do you say? Additional roads, islands operator have been deployed. I suggest you order them to strike immediately. You got it. I hope I do my best here, because trying to, like, when you start playing a new game it'll take a while to get used to know the controls and learn how to control these characters, and you can use them in battles. I'm gonna say, I think we're doing quite well here a little bit. Yep, we're winning this one. Yes, let's go. Fantastic. Doctor, you've only just recovered, but you already mastered all these skills. Take a break now. Next we have more important things waiting for us. Mission accomplished. Well guys, we have completed our first mission. What happens now? This is the last one. Target eliminated. The enemy squad is retreating. Yeah, and don't you ever come back again. If you come back here, I will destroy you all. Dr. Lee Hip's commands were perfect, just like Amaya said. How we resurrecting? See, that wasn't too bad, right? Doctor, compared to everything you've been through, this is a walk in the park. Why are you here? You're not from Ursus. We won't let you get in the way of our duties. Don't even think about it. Instructor, what are you spazzing out for? You almost got yourself killed. I'm sorry. Quick, get back into information. Yes sir. Doberman, you made it. It's an emergency. My team was attacked by Reunion as well. I rushed over to join you as soon as I could. Why would Reunion attack us? An organization made up of the infected. I've always thought they were a bit extreme, and now they're resorted to violence. And in an Ursus city, no less. That's a death wish. The situation is only going to get more chaotic from here on out. Amaya, we need to leave Chernobog right now. Okay, we've already rescued the doctor so we can retreat according to plan. And this is Dr. Lehip. Yes, that's me. Nice to meet you. Yes, Dr. Lehip, you probably don't know who I am, but you know Amaya for your safety. No, Doberman, Doctor isn't doing very well right now. To put it simply, Doctor has amnesia. Amnesia? What are you going to do now? Weren't you planning to transfer leadership to... Doctor still has the capacity to command. At least I've confirmed that from the previous battle. I can't bring myself to trust a stranger so easily, but I trust you, Amaya. I understand. Dr. Lehip, I am Doberman, captain of OP Team E1. We are going to escort you from Chernobog, which is the Ursa city we're currently in, back to Rhodes Island. We're in an abandoned facility in Chernobog and should now head west. But since we're cut off from Dr. Kelsit, Doberman and I have lead our separate teams westward to a rendezvous point before confirming our signal to retreat. That is assuming everything goes according to plan. It'd be nice if things went that smoothly. Today is our last opportunity to get you out of here, Dr. Lehip. But I have a bad feeling about this. Amaya. What's the matter? It's call from Rhodes Island. Are our communications back on? Is it Dr. Kelsit? Sorry, but not quite. PRTS. The emergency neural connection request system was activated. Interference has also been detected from Rhodes Island and an only partial neural network connection is possible. Currently unable to establish communications with Kelsit, who has yet to return to Rhodes Island. Your safety is confirmed, therefore my mission is now complete. This piece of... Do we really have time for this? If you do not need to connect to Rhodes Island, communications will be severed momentarily. I am sincerely sorry for having interrupted your party. Wait, don't hang up, I need your help still. Doberman Doctor still needs some assistance. I know, but make it quick. Dr. PRTS is also one of our partners. It will show you what to do next. Time is of essence, so I'm going to reconnect you to the Rhodes Island backup system. This way we'll have an edge in battle. It's different from giving verbal commands and might be a bit hard to get used to, but once you learn how to use it, the entire operation will be much smoother. Please trust me, just like how you used to. PRTS, let's start. Identity verification requires select verification method, so this is called PRTS. Doctor, please say something. I am not sure why you did not speak, but the action of touching the interface is sufficient. Fingerprint match find. Verification complete. Security clearance it. Welcome home, Dr. Lehip. It's funny how that I'm been called Dr. Lehip. It's kind of like in Sonic the Hedgehog where they call the villain Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman. It's either Dr. Robotnik Eggman. Like, I think Robotnik could be his middle name in the Sonic series. It's very confusing how at the beginning he's called Dr. Robotnik until now around this year he's called Dr. Eggman. Wow, oh my god, the menu looks absolutely very cool. Even though your body is still back in Chernobog, I must say welcome home to Rhodes Island. Thank you. You probably are not familiar with all of the island's features, so we'll have to go over at that some facilities are still undergoing repair, but the core features should be functional. Though the operation room, you can enter training stages or choose to carry on with main campaign. This is the operator management page. You can manage and train your operators here. This is the squad page. You can create squads and select operation skills here. Don't forget to recruit operators here to expand your team. Finally, this is the warehouse where you can review the items you've obtained. It seems that the greater portion of your memory was damaged than expected. However, the fact that you retrained your basic survival instincts means that you won't be a waste of the effort that Amaya and the other operators put in to save you. In any case, the scale impact of the destruction caused by reunion has also surpassed our expectations. We will need to press onward, Doctor. If you want to survive, you must first increase Rhodes Island roster. There are quite a few files here, and I'm certain some of those are capable of becoming our new partners. Go through the files and select someone you like to recruit. Tap the headhunting button. Okay, I'm a bit more interested to the girl with the horn. She looks very cool. And what about the guy way back there? You can perform headhunting with Orndums. Orndums are very rare resource, but a must-have when searching for operators. Use them wisely. Tap here to recruit operators. Alright. Oh wait, I think we're doing like a pack opening. Oh, we are. Reason why I knew it is because I've seen a lot of mobile games where there's like you open packs and you get something very cool. So we have to zip that open. So what do we got? Whoa, holy crap. Alright, we got ourselves a character called Earth Spirit. That's very cool. Well, the tutorial is finished now. Let's all just start doing an actual mission right here. We had to go to combat, that's what the tutorial told me. Evil Time, Part 1. Holy crap. I like the whole map menu select. It kind of looks like the map mission select menu when you play Dead Trigger. Is that zombie game that you play on mobile, and it does the same thing where you view the whole city and it shows missions that you gotta do. That's what it reminds me of. Alright, we're going to hit start. We also added our new character that we've opened in that pack we got. And mission start. We need like 7 more characters in our team. We only have like 5 characters in our team. So we need like at least like more to have like a big full team. How could this be? What in the world is going on here? Search all these houses. I want every single room turned inside out. Let go of me. No, you can't. Trying to resist? Too late, you filthy churnos. Just run, don't worry about me, save our child. Mama? Oh, that could be the kid. Forget about the civilians, hold the line first. There are too many masked goons coming. Don't give the cops any time to rest, keep attacking. Where are our reinforcements? We're going to get overrun. Attack! What's going on? Why is Reunion doing this? After all these years, the wolves in sheep's clothing finally bare their fangs. The infected, they're attacking the Ursul's troops. But why? Challenging the Ursul's government like this is basically suicide. Wait, they're infected? Are we fighting zombies? No, look at how fierce the attack is. This must have been a planned operation. The place we rescued Doctor from was supposed to be a top secret, but they somehow still managed to infiltrate it. It's possible that the Reunion's attack has already spread through Chernobog in its entirety. No, how can that be? Shh! Have you found any of those fleeing channels yet? I'm still looking. Good, don't let a single one get away. Those cold-blooded beasts, I'll make them pay for what they did to my family. What did they do? Kill them? What was that? God dang it, medic, why'd you start to cough in a bad time? Over there. They find us. Shh. Okay, we got more of the assassins. Over here, I find them. No! No, don't! Hiding in an alley? Get out. Did you really think we wouldn't find you there? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Please at least spare my child. We need to stop this now. Amaya. I'm aware of the risk. Instructor Doberman. It's just that we don't have the luxury of sitting around waiting for Reunion to disband. Additionally, nobody knows how long the situation will last. Therefore, the best course of action would be to take out the enemy and then get moving, wouldn't you agree? Understood. I'll follow your command. All squads, listen up. We have the element of surprise. These Reunion members don't know that we are here yet. Remember, be decisive, take them out cleanly and swiftly. Dr. Liep, gather your team. It's time for you to prove yourself. We have no more time to second guess ourselves. A simple matter, I will handle this. Ha! Amaya, I'm counting on you. Understood. Holy shit. Silent. We shall be should conflict be avoidable, but a fight tooth and nail should it be necessary. Rod's Island's creed has always been the same. Operation 1 collapse. The enemy are planning an attack from the right side, be careful. Alright, I'm gonna bring... Okay, where can I put her? Ah, maybe right here. Good spot. Oh, I get now. So when you see green, it's telling you that you have to, when you select a character, you have to put them on the green spots. Then we can put a Maya right here. So where can we make her point at? Well, we can always make her face that way so that she can keep an eye on that entrance, so no enemies can be there. And there we go. They can't get through this. What are they going to do? I've kind of wanted to add 2 more of these guys, but I think I'll add them for backup, just in case if there's getting too many of them. They look very adorable in gameplay. Look how adorable they look. But in the actual cutscenes, they look very cool, badass. Alright, there's more coming. Alright, maybe release another character. I'll put him here so he can stand there, block their way. This game's awesome. That was an easy one. It will get harder the more if I keep playing. You bunch are from Ursul's. Looks like they didn't have a time to notify the others. Well done, Dr. Lee-Hip. I really should review your capabilities more objectively. Amaya, she's heading over to them. Are you okay? Oh, thank you. No problem, it's our... You're also unaffected? What do you want? Don't hurt my child. I'm begging you, please don't hurt us. Find a safe place to hide. Please have mercy, let us go. Has everyone gotten enough rest? I'm fine. Why is she afraid of you? Dr. Lee-Hip? You've also asked a similar question before, because I am unaffected. Doberman and Naya and most of the members of Rhodes Island are as well. Even those reunion members who we just fought. We've contracted a terrible illness, something that terrifies most people, orpathy. Those who have contracted orpathy are called the infected. Doberman. Ursus has always treated the infected harshly. I mean, who doesn't? Ursus just happens to be particularly cold-blooded about it. Civilians are taught to fear the infected through propaganda. Nobody even bats an eyelid when the infected are hunted down, and some even clear for it. That's why Reunion chose this place. However, this time is not just a simple protest anymore. They've begun to resort to large-scale violence. Ursus puts an end to the rioting. The infected in Chernobyl will only face more cruelty. In contrast with you here, Dr. Lee-Hip, perhaps Rhodes Island situation will improve. I see, I must be pretty important. Both Calcit and Amaya have mentioned that you are cutting-edge orpathy researcher. But with your memory loss, I doubt whether you'll be of any use again. Instructor, that's way too harsh. Perhaps you'll be able to master the theories again after some reviewing, just like how you relearned your commanding skills. After all, you are a field commander. To be honest, I never thought a neurology doctor could also be a master tactician, but after seeing you, I can somehow understand it. I mean, Rhodes Island itself is very similar to your field of study. Alright. Hey, damn you, stop running, it's time for your injection. I told you I'm fine, I don't need treatment yet. You need to get your regular injection to slow your symptoms. Didn't you say you were feeling dizzy? That's not the same condition at all. What if you start having other issues when you're in battle? For the sake of everyone's safety, you have to take care of yourself too. Stop right there, I'm giving you the shot. Yeah, take the goddamn shot, would ya? It's just a flippin' infected shot. This is what Rhodes Island does. We're looking for a cure to the infection as well as mitigating the problems associated with the infected. That's right, it's not enough to only conduct research or only try to resolve conflicts. We must address all of the problems surrounding the infected. This is the only way for Rhodes Island to give all the infected a chance at survival. We understand them better than most others because we like them are also infected. No matter who is involved or what is required, Rhodes Island seeks to put an end to the spread of hatred and disease. Dr. Lee-Hip, perhaps this will be your calling as well. At least this is my wish. I think I might need some more time to think about it. It will give you plenty of time to let all of this sink in. However, the time given to us is scarce. Gather up everyone, we're leaving. Anything could happen on our way to the meeting point. That's kind of shocking. Wait, does that explain how they got animal looking ears like bunny ears and other things? Amaya? The situation in Chernobog has become very complicated. We can't afford to create extra pressure for the rescue team, but how much time do we have left? 3 hours. After 3 hours, the entire city will be consumed by the catastrophe. After that, everything will be over then. Who the heck is that? We find some unknown variables. Notify the others now. We're going after them. I think we got ourselves an enemy tracking us down. So this is how it works. You get rewards when you complete missions. Very cool. At Rhodes Island, we actually will receive occasional requests from outside parties in addition to our routine internal and maintenance work. To manage these requests more effectively, you need to look at your missions. Enter the missions page here. This page lists all the current missions that you have been assigned. Here are the current main missions. Tap here to claim supplies for completing the mission. In time like these, we need everything we can get our hands on. You can come back to this page later to handle the other missions. Now there's something important that you need to know. Doctor, the archives at Rhodes Island contain combat drill stages designed by Doberman. These exercises cover basic combat skills that will be great of benefit to you when mastered. Doberman is on a rescue mission, so she is currently unable to guide you. Now we will replay a simulation between her and Jessica, an operator trained by Black Steel. Tap the Enter Operation room. Practicing combat drills will not consume sanity, so you can run them as many times as you want. Tap the Enter Squad screen. Well guys, apparently I'm going to end this video here. I will be doing another video while I continue on doing this story mode. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next video. Lee Hip is out.